Hi, Premier. Lindsay Biscaya, CP24.
Hi, Lindsay.
This question is about the TTC. We've been seeing an increase of violence on the TTC over the last year, but particularly just in this last week, it's almost daily incidents. What's your reaction to all of this?
Well, it's really unfortunate. We live in such a beautiful city, and as a lot of you have known, I spent a lot of time in Chicago before I got into politics, and you know, we're so much better than a lot of these U.S. cities, and I don't want to be trending that way. And we need to continue to hire police officers. I know I'm just doing some comparators here. In 2012, when Rob and I were down at the city, compared to now, we have 500 less officers now than we did in 2012. And I'll tell you what the province is doing. Since 2018, we've handed over to the City of Toronto $250 million for policing. And last year alone, over $27 million. This year, we're going to add nearly $42 million to the policing budget. And I appreciate Mayor Tory has come up with a plan, but it's a Band-Aid solution. We need full-time police officers because right now the 80 police officers they're having, which is great, it's you know, paid duty. So they're really working on time and a half and coming in. So we're really relying on the existing police officers to come in and sign up for the callbacks, as they call them, and just come in. So it's not a full team there. That's what we need.
Mayor Tory has said too, though, that policing is having more police officers is one way to fix this, but also that it might be a Band-Aid solution. He keeps talking about mental health. Is there any potential for a collaboration maybe on mental health services and more funding towards that with the provincial government? Yeah,
well, so when it comes to the mental health and with partnerships of the federal government, we're spending over $3.8 billion. It's staggering. We're the first government ever to have a minister dedicated mental health and addiction. And maybe the Minister of Health is probably more familiar with this than myself. So if I could hand it over to the minister, that'd be great.
Thank you. You know, as the Premier said, we are the first government in Ontario to have a full-time minister who is literally rolling out our roadmap to wellness. $3.8 billion investment. As recently as a couple of days ago, we made another investment of a program that we have seen in a very short period of time working successfully. The OneStop Talk actually allows immediate access for our children and youth to have immediate interventions with healthcare professionals. There is no doubt that all of us together need to work together on this. This is not a provincial only issue. It is municipal, federal, and provincial, and we're working those partnerships and funding the programs that we see making a difference. Deeply disturbing to hear about youth that are so disenfranchised that they feel their only pathway is to attack strangers in a publicly funded TTC. So that has to be dealt with in the short term, but we are also making the investments to make sure that mental health supports continue to be available right in our communities. Thank you.
If I could just add, there's kind of three tiers, and we mentioned two of them. But the third one is so serious is bail reform that the federal government controls over over their ministry. And, we can't have police officers in the GTA, anywhere in Ontario, arrest really, really bad people and criminals shooting up our streets, and then they get out the next day on bail. Then they go and commit the crime again. So all 13 premiers have signed a letter to review the bail reform and the justice system. It's absolutely critical. And again, it's a plea to the federal government. It's a plea to the justice system and the JPs and judges that are letting these people out. It's absolutely staggering and mind-boggling to me how you could have someone that commits a serious, heinous gun crime and they're back on the streets to commit it again. And we saw that happen. Over the last little while, the tragedies of 5 police officers getting ambushed and assassinated. Until you sit down and you talk to police officers and you talk to their families, of these criminals doing that, that's unacceptable. We'll do everything we can to make those changes to bail reform.